My grandfather up in Maine, where I'm originally from, owned a little mom and pop independent store, and he had a soda fountain. And in order for me to get my ice creams, I had to clean the pharmacy. He was the guy that even at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, if somebody called up, my child needs medicine, he'd be the one to go down to the store, open up.
When you're younger, you say, I want to be a fireman or a policeman. I never said that. I always said, I want to do what Dad does.
Hey, Andrew, what's going on, man? How are you?
Hey, not bad, thanks.
I chose CVS because I know CVS is a strong company and CVS does care about their employees.
As far as Stephen following in my footsteps, yeah, that's been super, absolutely super.
Every Christmas, my father and I would work. He would pick up a shift at a 24-hour store and I would go with him. So that was our little thing together every year.
I was a front store manager. Steve was a pharmacy manager, and we would see each other in passing. We would see each other at meetings.
I was turned down a lot of times, but finally she agreed to go to dinner with me and I truly fell in love with her.
My dream was to always have a camper or an RV, and he told me that that's what he wants to do in life, and I said, oh my gosh, that's exactly what I want to do.
It's not unusual to see a lot of family members working for CVS. I myself, I have a sister that works in corporate, but I think it is unusual to have this many people in the same district.
It's funny when I tell people, oh, my husband's a pharmacist, and then his father is a pharmacist, and they just can't believe that we're like all this big, happy CVS family.
They're such great role models in the districts. They're often who I lean on to train my new pharmacists. I just am so appreciative of the time that I've had to work with them because they've helped me develop as a leader too.
I've known Alan for close to 20 years. I was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis at 5 months old, and then I received my bilateral lung transplant in January of 2019. And I take about 33 medications. Alan was a part of this whole journey. Thank you so much. If I know Alan's gonna be here, then I don't worry about it because he's just gonna make it happen. Whatever he's gonna do, he's magically gonna make it work.
You feel like you've accomplished something, that you've used your knowledge, your experiences in life to help somebody to make them feel better. I've heard that my granddaughter is also thinking about being a pharmacist.
In fact, when we were camping, I said to her, Allie, wouldn't this be cool? You could be like a camp counselor. You could spend your summers here. And she said, no, Mommy, I don't want to break the family tradition. I'm going to be a pharmacist like Daddy and Papa.
This is me, this is Papa, and that's Daddy. Together as a team at CVS.
Hopefully we can get that to go too. And I can live long enough to see it.
So I have a lot to be thankful for, not just my family at home, but my family here at CVS.